Good evening to everyone. I am Syed Suhana from CSCD. My roll number is 21BQ1A05M7. Now I am going to explain data types in Python. Data type. What is a data type? Data type is a predetermined memory requirement. It specifies which value a variable holds. In Python supports 7 types of data type. They are number, boolean, string, list, tuple, set and dictionary. Numbers. Number data type stores numerical value. The numerical value stored by numbers may be with % point and without % point. Now let us take an example to understand Python number data types. Now observe this program. The first line of the program is Python number data type. It is a comment line. It is ignored by the interpreter. The next line I have used multiple assignment. That is, I have assigned x value of x to 10 and y to 11.5 value. Now I am going to print the data type of this x and y. To print the data type of the x and y, we use the predefined function called type function. This type function returns data type of an element. Data type of the variable. The syntax to find type of a variable is type function of variable name. If we see this function print type of x, this function after this function is executed, it will return type of the x. The type of the x is float. And after this function is executed, print type of y. This function is executed, we'll get data type of the y, that is float. In Python we can also access complex numbers. That is, if let us take a complex number a is equal to 2 plus I into 3.9, and if you want to print the type of a, the type of a is complex, and if you want to access real value and the real part and imaginary part in complex number, the syntax to access real part is real dot variable name of followed by parentheses, and how to access imaginary part in a complex number is the syntax is imag dot variable name followed by parentheses. After this function is executed, print real dot a of parentheses, will get 2, and after this function print image dot a followed by parentheses executed, will get 3.9. Start. Now let us move to next data type, that is boolean. Boolean data type stores boolean values like true or false. It returns either true value or false value. Now let us take an example to understand boolean data type. Now I am going to explain a boolean example for boolean data types. Boolean data types for boolean data types we use the keyword called bool. Now let us observe this program. Print bool of 1. After this function is executed, the interpreter will return true value. After this function bool of 0, if we give bool of 0, the output will be false. If we give bool of 1 and the 1 is enclosed within a single quote, then also we will get true. In the same way, if we give bool of 0 and 0 enclosed in the single quote, then also we will get false value. And if you give bool of true, then also we will get true, and if you give bool of false, then also we will get false value. Start. Now I am going to tell about strings. String is a sequence of characters enclosed within single quotes or double quotes. There are many string methods to access string. The string can be accessed by slicing, by using index value. Now I am going to tell an example how to access a string and how to assign a value to a string. A string is always enclosed in single quotes, either in single quotes or in double quotes. We can perform many operations on strings like string concatenation, string repetition. Now if we see this example, str1 is equal to hello. Now we created a string in which the value is hello, and we have created another string str1 is equal to welcome. And now to concatenate these two strings, the plus operator is called concatenation operator. If we execute this str plus str1, the hello string welcome would be added to the str string. The output will be hello world. And the hashtag operator is called repetition operator. This repeats the string the number of times we need. We have given str hashtag 2, and it will repeat the str string 2 times. The output will be hello. Now I have told you that we can access strings by using slicing operator. Slicing operator is always enclosed in square brackets, and we have given the limits. These two, the first 0 value is called start value, where the slicing should be started, and 3 is the end value, where the slicing should be ended. If we take the string hello, we know that we always give the index value starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here we have given 0 to 3. That means we will get the output as H E L. We can also access a string by using negative index values. That is, now let us see. If we give print of str of -1 to -3, the output will be, this is -1, this is -2, -3, -4 and -5. The output will be O L L. This is how to access a string by using negative index values. Start. List is a sequence data type. List is a collection of non-similar data elements which can be referred by a single name. Now I am going to explain how to create a list, how to create an empty list, how to access the elements in a list. Now let us see. Let us take an example. The syntax to create a list is list name is equal to open square brackets, argue values and close the square brackets. Now let us take an example. List, now I have written that list is equal to open square bracket, the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and closing square bracket. This is a list. And now I am going to tell how to create an empty list. How to create an empty list is list name is equal to empty square brackets. Now let us know about how to access an elements in a list. By using, we can access the elements in a list by using slicing or index value. Now let us take an program. Let us observe a program. Now I have taken a list. The list name of the list is A. A is equal to, and its values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have told you that by using slicing and or index values we can access the list, and now I am telling how to access a list by using slicing. Now this if you observe this statement, print A of, so open square brackets 1:4, and this 1 value indicates the start where the slicing should be started, and 4 indicates end of the slicing value where the slicing should stop. Print A of 1:4. This will give the output of 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I am going to tell you how to access the elements in a list by using index value. Now I have written a for loop for I in A as A is a sequence data type, and I have next statement is print of I. This will return as the each value stored in I. That means after for I in A statement is executed, all A values one by one will be stored in I, and if you print of I, the values would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to tell about dictionary. Dictionary is also a sequence data type. Dictionary contains key value pairs. The first element, dictionary contains two values. Those are key value pairs. The first value is called key and the next immediate value is called pairs. Now let us take an example to understand dictionary. Now I have told you that dictionary contains key value pair. The first element is called key and the next followed element is called value. Both key and value are separated by colon. If there are more than one key value pair, each is separated by comma. Now I am going to tell syntax how to create a dictionary. Dictionary name is equal to curly braces open key 1 colon value 1 key 1 comma key 2 colon key value 2 and so on. 2 elements up to we required we use. Now I am going to tell a syntax how to create an empty dictionary. D is equal to empty curly braces, open curly braces and close the curly braces. Now I am going to explain how to access keys and values in a dictionary. Now I have created a dictionary. The name of the dictionary is D is equal to 1 colon 1. Here this is key and this 1 is value, and this 2 is key value key 2 and this 2 is value 2. Now we can access the elements in a dictionary by using for loop. For I in D, D colon. Now I have written print D of I. This will return the all values of all values, and this statement will returns all keys. That is, this after the statement is executed, it returns 1 comma 2. After this statement is executed, it returns 1 comma 2. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.